From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starting pitcher in this one, Aaron Nola, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And there's ball four.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Fought off foul. Garrett in his third season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Stone Garrett.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Stepping in, Joey Meneses. 3 hits and a loss last night. That one at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
There goes the runner. Fouled off left side. In the air, center field. Makes the catch. And now it's Joey Gallo. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that skips in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground. Turner with the throw to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. And that is the inning. Nationals lead 1, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia. And getting to start, Jackson Rutledge. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Bryce Harper.
Berg, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Brandon Marsh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
And another ball.
3-1.
Popped up on his way over. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second, not in time. He's got a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Here's Harper now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. The throw in. And he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Runner on at first with one gone. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And a good eye there. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. That one misses. And it's 3-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So first and second with one gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
He's struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5. This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Just missing there. And that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throw is high and over his head. And now it's Alec Bohm. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Second inning set to go. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes. But if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The Phils leading by 2 here at the top of the second. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And into second with one away. That's a double. Oh, the throw is wild.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out, runner at second. Here's Lane Thomas. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, Boog, you have to watch out for that filthy curveball from Noah. It's got sharp break and is considered to be one of the best pitches in the game. Hitters typically struggle to make contact with the pitch.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now it's Nick Senzel. There's a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And ball 1.
1-1.
Outside low, 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he deals. Misses outside, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one lifted to left. Marsh moving under it. Brings it in. And that is that. So one left for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. And here is Sosa to the plate.
The second baseman.
Rutledge back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And the first offering is not close.
Plus, Boog, he's been doing a great job of getting hits. Just look at his batting average over the last week plus, and you'll see those numbers really back it up.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 1-1.
Ball outside.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garrett makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie Rosario.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Check swing, and that's a ball. In the air, right field. Castellanos on his horse. He's got it, and there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Ball 1 there. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Blue. The last one wasn't even close.
So a man aboard. Bryce Harper, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
0-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Walked his first time. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
First and second here, no outs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He reached out a walk his first time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because meanwhile this pitch gets away. And now a single might score two.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got two runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Second and third, one away. Here in the last half of the third. Inside, 3-2 the count.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2 on, 1 out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with 1 gone. JT Realmuto steps in. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Castellanos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosario makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Man at first, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. Ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. kicks and fires. That one the other way. And out number one on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gallo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Just misses with that one. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Bo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Man at first, Hebert Ruiz digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. And it's fouled away. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nationals lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning. And now Edmundo Sosa. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Gil looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Bradley getting loose as well. Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Careful.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rojas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. Just missed. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. just missed.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner down. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a good eye there. On the ground to short. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two down. Double play ball to second, and that chance handled to second. Abrams. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lane Thomas. Nola back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. That one misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
the left fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Eddie Rosario. And he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 4-0. Luis Heel into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit.
Harper.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
Left field, sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he takes a strike. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Castellanos.
That one misses, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that bat.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0. Cressy's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm.
No, that's high.
First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. The right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the righty deals. That one just misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And there's a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And a 1-2 again.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Meneses stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Very high with that one. 3-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 6 and the Nationals nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Here comes a pitch. Outside. And that's ball 1. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder, Johan.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. That's a little bit low. to the right side. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Marsh stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw, and Turner's back in. And the 1-0. Strike 1.
1-1.
Turner runs. Cut on and missed. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-2. Swings and misses. And that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it, though, 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Righty delivers. That one missing inside. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Good eye right there.
One ball, one strike.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses.
One ball, no strike.
Just off the inside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Struck him out looking. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taj Bradley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman.
Bradley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. On the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
That's in there. And that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Misses off the plate. And the count's full. And that's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Phillies strand one. They lead it, though, 6-1. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Nola still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and deals. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie.
Next to hit for the Nats, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Just missed.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
The Phils leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, just missed. And that's down and away. Payoff pitch. Inside, ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. To second, that's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 6 and the Nats 1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 strike.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
One on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just missed. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Back to the top of the order. Trey Turner with a chance now. And that's in there for strike one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The shortstop takes a ball. First and second, no outs. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Sosa, the runner at third. Rojas over at second. Turner at first with no outs. In the air, left field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 8-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Jordan Weems on the pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 on, 1 out at the plate. Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Liner, base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 9-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all they got to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So first and second with 1 man gone. That one the other way. Abrams. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits. 1 a solo shot. Through 8 full. It's the Phillies 9 and the Nats 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Schreiber, the right-hander, also getting loose. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. And this is inside. Cracks his bat and pops him up. It is 2 down.
the batter number 2, second baseman, Garcia.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's a strike. And there's a ball. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Dominguez is just 1 strike away. Come back into the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of this series.
Got a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 122 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 122 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Game 1-2-2 Washington Nationals 3-8-8-4 Philadelphia Phillies 7-4-4-7. Game 1-2-2 Toronto Blue Jays 3 Chicago Cubs 7 Final. Game 1-2-2 Seattle Mariners 6 Pittsburgh Pirates 1-0 Final. Game 1-2-2 New York Yankees 5 Detroit Tigers 3 Final. Game 1-2-2 Kansas City Royals 2 Cincinnati Reds 7 Final.